Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the Euro versus US dollar first. Basically, like Euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, they all had the hourly flags. You can see basically even on the 2-hour time frame that market was building higher low. The bigger picture, we broke like multi-month downside channeling mode with a perfect parallel lines. Last week we had a breakout of the multi-week range. So the bigger context is basically that we are in the breakout mode. This is the second week and we have a follow-through week relative to the previous week. Market held very well yesterday, basically just created a higher low on the 2-hour time frame. And this like a bull flags this morning on hourly time frame and 30-minute time frame. So, and market had a strong upside break, and we can see also the momentum increased a lot. So very standard. And my advice here is to watch for buying opportunities, but on intraday dips, market seems like it's trading already on the upper Keltners and above upper Keltners on 15-30-minute time frame and 2-hour time frame. So something like intraday scalping, but watch for some pullbacks on 5 and a 15-minute time frame during the day for potential another upside move. Overall, bigger picture, the next important level is around 1.0600, and then we have 1.0775. Speaking of the gold market, and overall metals are performing very well. And again, we had a multi-week breakout on gold, silver, and copper, and we got strong volume kicked in last week. And there was a breakout in the multi-week range. Market is trading and holding, building higher lows all over, look at the 2-hour time frame, building those bull flags. And so far we can see the market is in a pullback mode. So then actually this is a good, because market will need a pullbacks for a further rally. So this is can be a pretty good for the further upside move. So watch for this potential bull flag on 5 or 15. And some kind of exhaustion of this pullback, and then potential for the further growth. The next important level on the gold is at 1,800 mark, so there's a still space to reach that. So 1,800 mark and 1,810 mark. Speaking of the crude oil, we had a down day yesterday. This market is still in a heavy balance, watching the daily and weekly. And market is just at the support around this area of 85 mark. I think it's a very important area, 85 mark. Market is basically refusing to break and hold below this morning, basically whole day long, and we will save the market. I don't see any kind of the divergences or any kind of spectacular patterns here, but just 85, pay attention to that 85 level, because if we can break this and hold below, we can open the door for 82.50 mark or even a 76 mark. From other side, the resistance around 85.75. If we can clear that and build some higher lows, we can eventually try to get back into the previous day range, maybe even to 87.50, maybe even to the 89 mark. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, overall we're still in this range for this big down day from many days ago, actually 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. And market is all over the place. It's basically just sideways line, still trading in the previous day range. From my perspective, only if we clear 18,100 mark, we can open the door for some higher prices. Otherwise, market can remain in the sideways range and even try to test the 15,800 mark. So we need to wait for the potential breakout on this market. That'll be all for this video. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you tomorrow morning.